Dolls are meant to be cherished companions, symbols of childhood innocence. But what happens when they take on a life of their own? What if these seemingly innocent toys harbor dark secrets and sinister intentions? The very thought sends shivers down the spine. Welcome, brave souls, to a journey through the chilling world of haunted dolls. These are not just tales to scare children. They are stories that have baffled and terrified adults for generations. The legends surrounding these dolls are as old as time itself. Today we'll uncover little-known facts about three of the most infamous cursed objects: Annabelle, Robert the doll, and Mandy. Each of these dolls has a history steeped in mystery and fear, captivating the imaginations of those who dare to learn more. Their stories are not for the faint of heart. These are not just toys. They're vessels of fear, mystery, and intrigue. They have been the subjects of countless investigations, documentaries, and even horror films. But what is it about these dolls that makes them so terrifying? Is it their lifelike appearance or something more sinister? And as we dig deeper, you might begin to wonder, what else are they hiding? Are these dolls merely objects of superstition, or do they truly possess a malevolent force? Stay with us as we delve into the spine-chilling stories behind Annabelle, Robert, and Mandy. You might just find yourself questioning the very nature of these seemingly innocent playthings. The truth may be more disturbing than you think, so gather your courage and prepare for a journey into the unknown. The world of haunted dolls awaits, and it's more terrifying than you could ever imagine. Are you ready to face the darkness? Let's start with Annabelle, one of the most infamous haunted dolls in history. You've seen her portrayed as a creepy porcelain doll in movies, often depicted with a menacing glare and an eerie presence. But here's the surprising truth. The real Annabelle is a simple Raggedy Ann doll, far from the porcelain terror seen on screen. She was gifted to a nursing student named Donna in the 1970s, a seemingly innocent present from her mother. At first glance, Annabelle seemed like a thoughtful gift, a nostalgic reminder of childhood. But soon, strange things began happening, turning their lives into a nightmare. Donna and her roommate Angie discovered that Annabelle would mysteriously change positions when no one was looking, moving from room to room. Then there were the notes, which added to the growing sense of dread. Small scraps of parchment paper appeared around their apartment, scrawled with ominous messages like, "Help us," and "Save Lou." But it was Lou, a friend of Donna's, who experienced the most terrifying encounter, one that he would never forget. Lou claimed the doll tried to strangle him in his sleep, leaving him gasping for breath and terrified. When the Warrens investigated, they revealed an unsettling truth. Annabelle wasn't possessed by a ghost, but by a demon using the guise of a child to manipulate and terrorize. Was it simply because it was accessible, or does the doll itself hold a sinister allure that attracts dark forces? Keep watching. We'll return to this idea later as we explore more haunted dolls and their eerie histories. Today, Annabelle resides in a glass case at the Warrens Occult Museum, a stark reminder of her dark and malevolent history. Visitors are warned not to touch the glass, as the malevolent spirit within is said to still be active and dangerous. The case is blessed regularly by a priest to keep the demonic entity at bay, ensuring it remains contained. Despite these precautions, Annabelle's legend continues to grow, captivating the imaginations of those who dare to learn about her and her dark past. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, Annabelle's story is a chilling reminder of the unknown forces that may lurk in the shadows, waiting to be discovered. So what do you think? Is Annabelle just a doll, or something far more sinister, a vessel for dark forces? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of haunted dolls and uncover more spine-chilling tales. Next, we meet Robert the doll. At first glance, he seems harmless, a sailor doll given to a boy named Robert Eugene Otto in the early 1900s. But looks can be deceiving. Eugene, as he was called, claimed the doll could talk to him. His parents dismissed it as childish imagination, until they started hearing strange voices too. Neighbors often reported seeing Robert the doll peering out of the windows when no one was home, adding to the eerie mystery. As Eugene grew older, he insisted that the doll had a life of its own, a claim that baffled many. Here's something most people don't know. Robert is said to curse those who disrespect him. Museum staff encourage visitors to ask his permission before taking a photo, a practice rooted in fear and respect. If they don't, well, bad luck often follows, sometimes in the most unexpected ways. Why do so many people believe in Robert's power? What makes him so different from other dolls? Is it superstition, or is there more to his story? The lines between myth and reality blur. Stick around because his connection to voodoo practices might surprise you, adding another layer to his mystique. Letters from visitors who disrespected Robert often tell tales of misfortune, ranging from minor mishaps to serious accidents. They write to apologize, hoping to lift the curse and find peace. The museum receives countless letters each year, all with similar stories of regret and fear. So, is Robert just a doll, or is there something more sinister at play? The question lingers. The answer might be more chilling than you think as we uncover more layers of his story. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the mysteries surrounding Robert the Doll, exploring every eerie detail. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Finally, we meet Mandy, a doll so unsettling that even museum staff prefer to keep their distance. Donated in 1991, her former owner claimed she couldn't keep Mandy in her house any longer. Here's where it gets strange. When Mandy arrived at the Quesnel Museum, staff immediately noticed odd occurrences. Items would disappear, electronics would malfunction, and visitors often felt an overwhelming sense of unease near her. But what's truly chilling is Mandy's expression. Some believe her cracked porcelain face isn't just damage. It's a reflection of a tortured soul. What spirit, if any, inhabits Mandy? And why does her presence seem to disturb even the bravest visitors? Could it be tied to her unknown origins? Some say Mandy's origins are shrouded in mystery, with no clear record of her creation or her first owner. Theories abound, from tragic accidents to malevolent spirits, but no one knows for sure. What is certain is that Mandy continues to captivate and terrify those who encounter her. Her presence is a constant reminder of the unknown and the power of the supernatural. So next time you visit the Quesnel Museum, be sure to keep an eye out for Mandy. You never know what might happen. Annabelle, Robert, and Mandy each has a story steeped in fear and fascination. But what connects these seemingly unrelated objects? Is it merely our fear of the inanimate coming to life? Or is there a deeper connection between dolls and the supernatural? Throughout history, dolls have been more than just playthings. They have been vessels of culture, tradition, and sometimes something far more sinister. From ancient rituals to modern horror stories, the idea of dolls being more than they seem has persisted. Could it be that our collective fear gives these objects a life of their own? Or perhaps there is an energy that we do not yet understand, one that can inhabit these lifeless forms. And here's a question to leave you with. Could any doll, under the right circumstances, become a vessel for something sinister? Like, subscribe and comment if you liked this video. Sleep tight and keep an eye on your toys.